Hello and welcome to another edition of Full Follow. I have Kyle Valiejos with me tonight. How are you doing tonight, Kyle?
I'm doing great. How are you, Justin?
Oh, doing fantastic. Finally got connected with you and here we are. So
Oh,
tell tell us what what's the biggest thing in racing you enjoy?
the thing I enjoy about racing the most.
Yeah.
I have to say it's one. It's probably like the camaraderie like amongst other competitors. Like it's like so great to be like hanging out with like other like-minded in individuals and just get to enjoy the love of racing. That's what I like the most about it.
Yeah, so tell tell me um tell me about your start in racing, please.
Sure.
Where you come from, how you got involved, stuff like that, please.
Okay. Um. Well, I started off go-karting when I was 15 in Aztec, New Mexico, at a track called Cart Canyon Speedway. It was a little short oval track where I raced KT 100 go karts, and then from there I moved on to racing in autocross with a Mazda Miata, and then I ended up eventually graduating to wheel racing and racing spec Miata, which is what I like race the majority of the time, and then hopefully beginning next month, I'll be racing in the NASCAR ARCA Menard Series at IRP.
Yeah, so that's what kind of got my interest in you um going and talk to us about because we both know Ice Motorsports, Tim Goulet and Rita Goulet. How how's that process been talking with them about racing their car at that race you spoke of in Indy?
Oh yeah. Well, at first, I heard of like Rise Motorsports and Tim and all of them, and well, I just emailed them and asked if they wanted to do a test, and the original plan was for me to go down to Hickory Motor Speedway and test their car there, but unfortunately, like there were some family issues that came up, and I couldn't end up going like all the way over there at that time. But like a month later, Tim Goulet was racing in the Tucson ARCA race there, and he had to drive through New Mexico, which is where I'm from, um, to get there. And so I was like, "Well, hey, on your way back, would you want to do the test in Albuquerque, New Mexico, at Sandia Speedway?" And he was down for that, and then we ended up meeting up, and I did a test with them, and it went really well. And then after that, like he helped me get my ARCA license, and now we've been trying to get into a race, and the next race coming up the would be the race at Indianapolis Raceway Park if we can get all the sponsorship together.
Yeah, so talk talk to me about what that first score's going to be like when when it does happen, because obviously we all both know it takes money to run a race car. Tim Tim works his butt off every time he gets a new driver behind the wheel. They've been on this show one time before. I need to have them back on. But just talk about uh talk about your belief in Tim and the race team when you do get that author score.
Oh yeah, man, like Tim is one of the hardest working guys like out there. because like he's usually out there like working on the car, like because he's like the sole like worker like on that car sometimes, and he just like works his butt off to try to get that thing ready. I mean, like when I like it's like down at the test that we did, like he was the one there. He was helping everything ready. Like I was there trying to help him get ready like what I could and stuff. But yeah, but he's like the driving force behind that scene. Like he works his butt off and it's amazing all the stuff he does. Like yeah, it's just like he's just great and all and that and but yeah, well like Tim like works amazing. Like Rye's been nothing but great to me so far and no, I really hope that I get to go racing with them here at the end of the month.
Well, I I think we can make it happen because people have got so much question after being on the show, and I'm hoping that happens for you. Um,
Thank you.
there there is just so much more um about your racing career. Like what kind of got you interested in NASCAR and in particular getting your ARCA license and how did that go? Because you're from New Mexico,
Mhm.
so talk talk to me about what that process is like for you being, because Daniel Suarez is one of the Cup drivers, and he's probably, if I had to guess, one of the ones you really look up to, being out of skate, or who do you look up to, Kyle?
Like who do I look up to in racing?
Yeah,
Oh, well, Tim, obviously, like Tim Goulet, one of them. Also, there's also like another gentleman that races here with us named Jim Guthrie. He like he owns the body shop that I work for, and he used to race in IndyCar and currently races in Trans Am. And he's one of the guys who's like really helped me get going in racing too. He helps sponsors like my Spec Miata with like tires and things like that, and he's done a lot to help me like in my racing career.
yeah. So talk to me about talk to me about uh, your your goals for your first ARCA start, and when that happens, when you get the funding, what's going to be a successful day? That Rice Motorsports car is pretty pretty good. Um, I know because I know Tim, and I communicate with him constantly on how they're doing, and I know that they're ninth in the unit points the last time I spoke to him.
Yeah.
And this this talk to me about that that type of boat. You said you believe in them, but like when when you started looking at your options, because I know there's other teams out there. There's a couple other Arca teams you could have went with. What kind of brought you to Rise Motorsports, and kind of was it just Tim's want to get better and you want to be a part of that?
Uh, yeah, like Rise Motorsports, like they just been really great. They've been one of the few teams that like really worked with me well. Um, like I really like admire them, like how they really just helped out with the tests and how that went. And as far as like expectations for the first start, the main thing is just learning from like everyone around there, get the car home in one piece, and then just try to just do the best I can. Like I would love to get a top 10. I mean, because like I believe their car is capable of doing that. And but at the same time, but if I could just just get through that first race like incident free and just log laps, that would be like a good day too. Just you know because it's all about like learning, because I don't really come from like an oval track racing background. I come more from like a road racing background. So this is like a very different style of racing than what I'm used to. So if I could just come out of there just with like just a lot of knowledge and just that, like, I believe I'll become a better race car driver just doing that one experience after that, and then we can use that as like a stepping stone to build more and more for the next race after that, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, so talk to me about your goals down the road here. I know you're just getting started with Valiejos Motorsports, but do you want to one day make it to Cup, or what does Kyle want? Where does Kyle see his career going after he finally gets that for Scott?
Well, like I would love to race Cup Series if that's possible, but for the most part, like if I could just make like a career racing cars, that would be like the dream come true for me. Whether that's making it all the way to Cup, like racing like in the Xfinity series or the Truck series and being like the next Matt Crafton or Justin Allgaier, I'd be cool with that too. You know, or even too just getting to race the ARCA series like just part time, and I still work at my like auto body job, and I would just take my PTO time off and go race ARCA with Rise and them. That would also be an awesome experience too. So really, I'm just like I just want to go as far as I can go, and just and yeah, and basically just see where the talent and budget can take me. That's how far I'll go.
Yeah, I hear you. You don't want to get too greedy, but you
Yeah,
want to. You want to make it as far as you can.
yeah.
I I admire you because I am a model and never give up, and it sounds like you're on that path of not giving up on your dreams. And I'm not sure if this has been your first interview in your racing career, but it's been an honor to have you on the show. And let me ask you some questions, and you did a great job.
Oh, thank you, Justin. Thank you for having me on. It's been a pleasure.
All right, this has been Full Throttle with Justin Putzer. Until next time, this has been Full Throttle with Justin Putzer. Goodbye, everyone.